Which works better for erasing elderly wrinkles? An office appointment with a surgeon or a simple at-home solution that blocks progerin, the toxic aging protein that makes you look much older? Some women may believe only a pricey surgeon can erase their wrinkles. And sure, their knives and needles do work, but it's painful and it can cost you a small fortune. Instead, smart women like you are trying a little-known beauty trend that's affordable and can be done at home. They're seeing breathtaking changes to their skin and wiping away years of aging with next to no effort at all thanks to one of the most significant discoveries in youth and beauty in decades. So keep watching.
Aging protein discovered. This discovery is the reason women around the world suffer from loose and sagging skin, especially around the face. French scientists made this discovery examining children with Hutchinson-Gilford syndrome, the Benjamin Button disease that causes rapid aging in children. The medical notes from their 2003 study showed the children shared the same symptoms with adults who looked far beyond their years. Symptoms include massive levels of an aging protein. It's not a protein we eat. It's a protein molecule that builds up in our skin cells called progerin, preventing cell growth and causing skin to look saggy and crepey earlier than it should. This is the cause of their premature aging, and ours as well. Every year, progerin increases in women by 3%. By the time they're 40, their levels become so high, they have to do something. Dr. Manjula Jegasathi is a leading dermatologist from Miami, Florida, founder of the world-renowned Miami Skin Institute. She's a regular speaker at the Cosmetic Surgery Forum and the Florida Society of Dermatologic Surgeons. For the past 20 years, she's been successfully helping women defy their years.
The good news is women can now be treated with simple remedies that block the effects of progerin.
Today, viewers will discover how blocking progerin may be a powerful way to help reduce the appearance of aging as well. I'd be lying if I said I didn't get down about my age sometimes.
The pressure to look good and feel great for my patients, my husband, and most importantly, myself, it's always there. And sometimes that feeling of I'm getting old hits me, and I get through difficult months where I'm smiling less, laughing less. I'm even blue on sunny days. Seeing what the effects of aging does to my patients, as well as myself, inspired me to set off on this journey to discover an answer. A few years ago, we stumbled upon a study from the National Human Genome Research Institute explaining that we all have progerin in our skin cells.
When we're young, our skin is firm, supple, and healthy. We have low levels of progerin, but every year it increases at 3% per year. By the time we're in our 40s, we have much higher levels.
Myself and other leading dermatologists now believe increased levels of progerin is the root cause of aging skin.
Progerin destroys collagen, making our skin thinner. Elderly women often have very thin skin, and it eats away at elastin, reducing the firmness, making it loose and saggy. Even worse, the Advances in Dermatology study in 2012 showed that exposure to UVA rays from the sun significantly increases the amount of progerin in the skin, which is why excessive tanning prematurely ages the skin. Women can know for sure if they have high levels of progerin if they feel
loss of volume, making skin transparent or crepey, less firmness, making it loose and slack, revealing fine lines and wrinkles, loss of elasticity, especially along the jawline and the neck, creating jowls or turkey neck.
These are the signs of high progerin levels, and we urge women not to ignore them. Thanks to a very recent discovery, reducing the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles may be closer than we realize.
All thanks to a natural peptide called progeline. It was almost by accident that we came across this research on this odd little peptide from the Society of Cosmetic Chemists. I was researching a cure for DNA damage in the skin when I came across it. Researchers reported it makes skin look more youthful and radiant as a wonderful side effect of the cellular research that they were doing. Research has continued on progeline, and recently, science discovered its age-defying secret.
It reduces aging progerin levels by an astonishing 22%. That's like rolling the biological clock on the skin back 7 to 8 years, improving the firmness, volume, and elasticity of the skin.
Boosting collagen levels, restoring thickness and density to thin, aging skin 100% naturally. They first tested the peptide Progeline on a group of 23 women ages 34 to 78, and the results were astonishing. Not only did the women's skin become softer, smoother, and firmer,
it looked and felt younger and healthier than it had in years. And because the skin cells were fully enriched, it had a radiant glow, as if they just came back from their honeymoon.
These 23 women felt as if they could never get rid of aging skin, jowls, or turkey neck without surgery. Yet a month later, they cried tears of joy, experiencing the sensation of skin that is smooth and fresh and youthful once again. And they can walk confidently into the world, looking 10 to 20 years younger. The research settles it. Older appearance of thin, loose, and saggy skin is caused by progerin, the toxic protein. That's why I recommend
reducing progerin levels by using a Progeline-infused cream, creating the profound smoothing and tightening effect the skin needs to look firm and plump. The mainstream cosmetics industry has very little to offer. Most treatments are just cosmetic quick fixes. They do nothing to actually help protect the skin or address the aging protein that's damaging the skin.
That's why we partnered with Miami MD and spent the next few months perfecting a new age-defying formula, making sure we use the finest quality of natural peptides.
First, we added Progeline, the age-defying breakthrough we mentioned earlier.
We also included Matrixyl 3000, a potent age-fighting peptide that sends signals to replace lost collagen, as collagen is responsible for keeping the skin strong and firm.
And we added Argireline, which helps prevent the muscle movement that leads to wrinkle formation, like a gentle version of Botox anyone can do at home. Finally, we added Ceramide, which holds these results together.
Our first formula was promising but not perfect. We knew we could do better with some refinements. Our second formula was a home run. Our results far exceeded all expectations, and the ladies were absolutely thrilled with their results.
We've developed this new formulation to target loose, saggy skin on the lower face, jawline, and neck. The result? Our ladies look 5, 10, and for a few, 20 years younger.
So without further ado, I'd like to introduce to Miami MD's age-defying Lift and Firm Cream. It's already helped thousands of women enjoy changes to their face, neck, and jawline that they never dreamed would be possible without risky surgery.
Their skin feels firm to the touch. It looks plumper, more elastic, and the lifting results they experience during the first 21 days get more pronounced over time. Words cannot describe how rewarding it is to hear from so many women who say our Progeline cream has helped them feel like a brand new version of themselves. I insisted on using it myself first so I could report my first-hand results.
I used Miami MD's age-defying Lift and Firm Cream every day. It took me less than 3 minutes to apply, and I was stunned by the transformation I personally experienced. Here's how I use it today. When I look in the mirror and discover a new wrinkle or some other reminder from Mother Nature that I'm not as young as I used to be, I just apply the cream twice a day, once in the morning and once in the evening before bed, and all in less than 3 minutes. And within days, I always find myself feeling younger and more confident. Honestly, we both know women have been let down by so many empty promises, so it's really a treat to say something worked better than we had hoped and better than advertised. After the initial shock passes, every single one of my clients come to me wearing the best smile I've ever seen, and they can hardly hold back the tears. Beverly Gaffney from Miami is one of those women. She says, "Every other day, there's a new product that claims to remove my wrinkles. Nothing worked. For years, I felt like I'm turning into my mother. But once I gave Miami MD a try, my skin looked amazing. I haven't felt this great in years. Ever since we created this formula, the word has been quickly spreading. Demand has exploded.
So what does this all mean? Could using Miami MD's age-defying lift and firm cream help even sagging skin look as smooth and refreshed as the women in the trial?
Can this really work for any woman? We had to find out. We gave it to 62-year-old Debbie to share her Miami MD experience. Here's what she had to say.
I'd gotten to the point where I barely recognized my pictures on Facebook anymore. I felt like I was looking at someone else. So the first night I tried this, I was really skeptical because no creams had really worked in the past. But I put it all over my face anyway. I put it on my cheeks, my chin, my neck, and I immediately felt this tightening sensation. Right away, I noticed a profound firmness to the touch. My skin felt plumper, more elastic. Well, over the course of the next few weeks, that tightening feeling was even more profound. By day 14, I was shocked to see how smooth my cheeks and my chin were. By day 28, my husband was amazed at the transformation. He told me that I looked the same as I did on our honeymoon. Well, that gave me so much more confidence. I even went to work without any makeup and I still got compliments on my skin. This anti-aging lift and firm cream by Miami MD is the real deal. I love how my skin feels and looks. I need to order some more right away for myself and my mom before they sell out.
Now we know that aging skin is the result of an aging protein called progerin. And we see firsthand how hundreds of women are already raving about this age-defying breakthrough.
And the science confirms Miami MD's age-defying lift and firm cream is the only treatment on the market to address this problem.
Let me ask a question. What will the vast majority of women see when they look in the mirror a month from now? I want us to be as honest and truthful as possible, so I need to say, it would break my heart to see anyone miss out on this opportunity. Because the truth is, if they don't get their hands on Miami MD's age-defying lift and firm cream today, nothing will change. In fact, they'll keep looking older and more tired with each day that goes by. New wrinkles will appear, many in places they've never noticed them before. Skin around their face and neck will sag just a little more each morning, and they'll feel less and less visible to other people. Yet, it doesn't need to be like this. With our help, our ladies can fight back against progerin and may turn back the clock as much as 20 years, wowing friends, colleagues, and husbands as they enjoy a breathtaking honeymoon glow. All this from simply taking advantage of the anti-progerin breakthrough inside Miami MD's age-defying lift and firm cream. And here's some great news. Because viewers that watch this far have proven they've committed to erasing the years off their face, we've reserved 199 bottles of our latest formulation just for those special viewers. But we must act now before Miami MD runs out of stock.
Miami MD's age-defying lift and firm cream is so powerful and so effective, the word has already gotten out. Women across America are discovering this incredible formula for themselves, and they're ordering 6 or more bottles at a time. That way, they don't just reduce wrinkles in the short term, but they keep reducing toxic progerin levels month after month. It sounds kind of crazy, but it makes sense, especially because there's just so much research showing that when it comes to the ingredients inside Miami MD's age-defying lift and firm cream,
the longer it's used, the more fine lines and wrinkles tighten up, and the more boosted collagen levels become.
It's so empowering to see my fellow sisters stepping up and taking control of their skin and their physical beauty, but of course, with so many women choosing to order multiple bottles, of Miami MD's age-defying lift and firm cream, this often means that demand sometimes outpaces supply, and Miami MD are always at risk of running out of bottles, which means women are forced to wait up to 3 months until our next batch is produced. I'd hate that to happen.
Imagine finally being able to get rid of unwanted wrinkles like a real Hollywood celebrity. But then, when they come back to this website to get their next month's supply, they see a big message in the top right corner that says, "Out of stock." It's not even worth risking. So I've spoken with Miami MD, and they've promised to reserve the next batch for folks who order through this video. The first 199 people who order today will be able to reserve up to 6 bottles of Miami MD's age-defying lift and firm cream. That means viewers can go ahead and stock up on a 6, 3, or 1 month supply of age-defying lift and firm cream today, assuming there's no out of stock anywhere on this page. And the great news is the more age-defying lift and firm cream viewers decide to invest in right now, the more they save. Look,
while age-defying lift and firm cream has a suggested retail price of $67, which is an absolute steal in its own right, on this website only,
women are now able to order a full 6-month supply for a massive discount.
Plus, I've also gotten Miami MD to agree to provide a discount on a 1 or 3 month supply also. It's not quite as big as that 6-bottle discount, but it's still quite a savings.
And they won't ever be charged again unless they make another order. Though I urge our ladies to be quick, this batch will sell out. Plus, it's guaranteed they'll look and feel many years younger within a matter of weeks. Our team at Miami MD will get the order of age-defying lift and firm cream in the mail as soon as their order is confirmed. It usually takes just 3 to 5 business days to arrive. When the delivery man knocks on the door, tear open the package and try it on immediately. Just dab a tiny bit to the face on all the problem areas and wait 3 minutes.
The age-defying peptides will instantly start to reduce the appearance of thin, loose, and saggy skin.
And most ladies are absolutely hooked after their first try. When our ladies use Miami MD every day as part of their makeup routine, they'll have smooth, young-looking skin that even their closest friends will envy. Friends, family, and colleagues will beg them to share just one of their bottles with them. They won't believe that someone so vibrant, sexy, and confident could be in her 40s, 50s, 60s, and beyond. Women who live in college towns like I do might be surprised to see younger guys trying to pick them up. Of course, I'd never date a younger man, but it's a nice compliment. Yet any woman who's not 100% amazed, if family and friends aren't telling them how amazing they look, then I will personally make sure Miami MD offers a full, prompt refund within the first 60 days of using the age-defying lift and firm cream. We won't ask why, and they don't even have to send anything back. Simply put, our ladies only pay if they're totally convinced it works. Sound good? Then order a supply of Miami MD's age-defying lift and firm cream by choosing from the 6-month, 3-month, or 1-month options below. Just click on the package that's right. Then review everything on the next page. Our ladies risk nothing in trying the age-defying lift and firm cream today, yet they could look better than ever before. Look, I'm convinced any woman over 40 is going to see jaw-dropping results in a few short weeks. In fact, our ladies are living proof of it. Bottom line is, the longer women use this cream, the better their results.
So I've worked with Miami MD to make it as easy as possible to get the full anti-aging effects from the age-defying lift and firm cream.
That's because I want every woman to experience the best results possible, just like hundreds of American women are doing right now. We won't enroll anyone in an automatic billing subscription. They're totally covered by a 60-day money-back guarantee.
So click the button below to claim some of the few bottles we have left.
Courtesy of Miami MD's Age-Defying Lift and Firm Cream. Thanks for watching.